All right. Give this a second to load on in. There we go. Wait for it. That's pretty good. Good evening. Welcome to a very, very special edition of Late Night After Hours with Kaldheim. Um, I have been itching to open this box. I'll be open and honest. I'll be honest. We've got all sorts of interesting things that could be in here, but let's be honest. We are going for, if you remember from last time when we joined our hero? Ooh, no, villain. We're going for, this is boop, boop, boop. Good old, this gilded foil. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of showing it off. I don't have my, the post office today just kind of like blah, died. So the entire post office did not stop functioning. The planes are still flying. I'm just saying that somehow they didn't deliver my mail, and I was expecting to see um, a proxy for said gilded Phyrexian thing. So we're going to be opening. Ooh, this is, oh baby, this is fancy. No box topper thingies. I don't think, at least. Right? Yeah. It was just like convenient retail, whatever. So, am I correct in thinking that this is like Ice Age 2.0? Drop a like if you remember such fine and fancy free times as Ice Age. Fun story about Ice Age. My my brother collected the full set, and I was looking at it the other day. If we had kept the sealed boxes, those things are going for like 10 grand now. The set is worth like $450. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. So let's go ahead and get started here. I don't even know what we're pulling, guys. Like, I honestly have not even really looked at this set. I know Vorinclex, right? That's what we're going for. And I suppose since we got this like dingus card back here, what we're really going for is Toski Bear of Secrets. So we're going for Vorinclex. That's the big pull. Where are these? Where were these made? Made in USA. Yeah, these packs. It's very weird to me that it's some fun art. Snuggly Buddy. It's very strange to me that I am like getting used to these packs enough to tell the difference. I can't tell you where they were made, but I can tell the difference. Blessing of Frost, King Narfi's Betrayal. Ugh, I hate that betrayal. Valkyrie Harbinger, Root of Mortality. Okay. Um, definitely, definitely in the comments below, please tell me if there's anything good in here. I'll go look it up, but my friends, I would much rather just have you be the ones to tell me. It's just so much more personal that way. So, how's everyone's day going? You guys doing okay? Today was a pretty good day. It's a man. There's some definite. There's definitely some like really cool looking stuff in the set. God of Storytelling, Bound in Gold, Treasure. Where you cast a spell, creature you control. Okay. I don't know what any of that means. Boast. Yeah, today was a an okay day. Shout out to one delightful viewer who, oh, he told me of something that went down this weekend. Just creepy, weird stuff. So, um, stay strapped or get clapped, kids. Uh, Revitalized, Doomscar Oracle, Iron Verdict, Path to the World Tree, Trickster, God's Heist, Divine Gambit, Spectral Steel, Search for Glory. Okay. Yeah, these. So, I don't know how many people. When you're searching your library, you may play Panic Worm from your library. Whoa, that's kind of interesting. Card. Ooh, and it's like dinged up on the edge there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, right there. Burp. Got horked by the card eating monster. What the heck's that? Um, I spent some time in Finland as a church representative and a missionary, right? One of those classic Mormon missionary guys, and I I really came to love Finland. Um, so anytime I get to see this is kind of more of a Swedish, Norwegian kind of. That's some great art. Yeah, that's fun. Um, yeah. So like I don't know this mail for card Cyclone Summoner. Um, Loyal Unicorn. Uh, I think I've seen that one before. I I really enjoyed my time in Finland. This flavor here isn't quite Finnish. Uh, Finnish. I'm not sure what Finnish flavoring would be if they did like a Finnish set flavor. They definitely have carvings and stuff, but it's a little less like the runic kind of stuff. Um, Calamity Bear, Elspeth conquers death. I don't know. We'll just stick it there. Calamity Bear. So, meh. Taking a drink. Finland. Finland definitely isn't too cold, so we're not far off there with the Vikings and some of that stuff. I mean, Finland was an interesting place, uh, just because one person described it basically as uh, at this point they and a lot of Europe, right? Like, I mean, just think of all the dilemmas that have gone on and do go on in Europe, right? They've got a lot of uh, yeah, they've had a lot of Doomscar, Foretell. Interesting. It's kind of a fun one. Dream Devourer, and then Jim Palm Polluter. Uh, Jim Palm Polluter. Zombie play. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of fun in zombie deck. I don't know if it's worth anything, but kind of fun. Yeah, Finland has, along with a lot of Europe, they've had everything from like communism to Christianity come through in the last like 500 years. So when little old me comes through and says, "Hey, I've got another flavor of religion." Uh, I love my religion very much. It's got some cool things that I really appreciate, but you know, I kind of understand why they're like, yeah, 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 you and everybody else, buddy. So it was my time in Finland. Not a ton of Vikings or Magic cards, but it was a good mind expanding kind of thing that was really cool to be able to see and meet people that I grew to love dearly. Great, interesting friends, great, interesting people that definitely, definitely disagree with like my politics and my religious choices. Cyclone Sublunar. Hey, oh hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So, this is actually way cool. So Blightway Pathway. This is actually not the one I want, but this is like two lands for the price of one, right? So it's just like I guess it doesn't actually count as a swamp, so it's not like a triome kind of thing, but yeah, pretty cool to see. Uh, Waking the Trolls, uh, Cyclone Summoner again. If you really want to wake the trolls, you just got to go post something hot on what is it, 4chan, right? Reddit. Where do we go these days to get canceled or uncanceled or who knows? But yeah, I really appreciate the time in Finland, mainly because I just really I don't always like it, right? I smashing success. Who likes to be challenged, right? But much like working out or something, non-land permacards and gravers and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells. Oh, yowza! There's one for your zombie decks. Oh, I got excited seeing that green border. Toski Bearer of Secrets, Canopy Tactician. Wow, okay. Got some elfy goodness. Um, but yeah, much like working out or having that kind of thing. I think it's important to have your perspectives challenged. Uh, People talk a lot about safe space and stuff like that. I think that you can definitely set some limits and be like, look, like I'm not gonna put up with baloney of people being disrespectful. Eradicator Valkyrie. Oh, that's kind of cool. Cool deal. Uh, Boast. Sacrifice a creature. Use your bonus hybrid creature planeswalker. Okay. Um, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I really came to appreciate um, just getting to know people that challenged my perspective, and provided they were into being respectful, which tons of Finns are. They're great people. You could learn a lot of cool stuff from them. Cosmos Elixir. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card if your life total is greater than your starting life total. Otherwise, you gain 2 life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I've seen that one. Maya Bretagard. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That would definitely have to go. And my wife has a human tribal deck that she definitely digs playing. Oh, sorry, wrong stuff. Um, but I'll have to put that aside and take that up and show her because I think she would dig that one. But yeah. Um. Yeah. Part of the reason, I'll be honest, my millions of people who will be watching this. I'm just kidding. It'll be 3 people, 6 people, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Jake. Appreciate you, Tyler. Maybe Alan will be joining. Uh, I appreciate you guys. Whoa, that's kind of fun. Yeah, the foiling of these look nice and bright. Some of the foiling on like later stuff looks like really like dulled. Um, but yeah, so Arnie Broken Bow. Uh, oh, a little snow from snow. Okay. So yeah, I just think fun to open this stuff. what I was going to say is part of the reason why I like to do this is because it challenges me. Why do we have a bird hanging out there? It challenges me to think about my presenter skills. Something I have noticed is that it is very easy for me to say right, right, right after everything I say. I don't like that, and I'm trying to break that habit. So, uh, as well as I'm trying to also get rid of me saying a bunch. So, or maybe even so. Blessing of Frost. Meh. I'm guessing yeah, the snow covered lands thing. I didn't really get into a lot of that in again, man, these cards on the back here just really got like I don't know where or how, but they got like hammered. See like that? What and I was just like kicking these out. The Trogs or some band from the 60s. I don't know. Depart the realm. Elrond, god of cosmos. Hey, that's not a bad pack if you gotta get one, huh? Elrond, the bird, uh, then cleaving reaper, flying trample. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Uh, spell can't be countered. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if it's all that great, but is that a misprint? Look at how close that right like yeah, I almost wanna say like here let's see if we can like here on the edge, right? It's like I almost want to say oh you could see the next card, but I think that's supposed to be the money if you're really worried about that sort of stuff. Working our way to about halfway through the box, making good time. Actually, we're probably making terrible time. I'm just chatting, guys. This is after hours chat. This is hanging out, chilling like villains. We are hoping for God of Death. Upkeep, mill a card, exile a creature card from a graveyard, draw a card. That I don't know. That doesn't seem that great. Black, and you're exiling cards from your graveyard. Come on, son. What kind of a self-respecting black mana player wants to do that? Struggle for Scumfar. Definitely have. I once had somebody the Ravens warning. Yeah, yeah. Those foils are loud and proud. Um, the Ravens warning. I once had while I was in Finland had someone a guy who he was Finnish, but he was speaking to someone else in Swedish, and at least to uh, at least to my ear, it sounded like he was very much like, "Do you want to come over to my house?" I was like, "Hey, did you just ask if you wanted that person to like come over to your house?" He's like, "Yeah, how'd you know?" Like, "Oh, it just kind of sounded like it." Zombie Berserker, Ethereum Horn Scepter. Or sorcerer, sorry, sorcerer. That is a whole lot of nothing. Maybe kind of interesting. We can look him up after Tybalt. Oh yeah, this Tybalt guy, right? He is a trickster. A trickster. I probably need to make a red deck of some kind because I see red spells and think, those are kind of cool. But I just Druger Thought Thief. Colossal Plow. Flynn, the Fang Bearer. Better than being Flynn the Bang Fair. Like just too many explosions. He's got a bear. Too many explosions. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to make sure uh, YouTube is complaining that my bit rate is too high, and I still haven't figured out. I still haven't figured out like what a good bit rate for this stuff is. Yeah, there's that Brit Guard protector. Comment below if these are Vampire Dragon, Pyre of Heroes. Huh. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Yeah. So comment below if this is like, ugh, it looks like it was filmed on a potato. Sad thing is that, I mean, I promise before it hits the streaming, it looks good to my eye, and then sometimes I'll watch back and be like, oh, that does look like potato. That is way cool art. Not necessarily the like line style and everything, but just like the color choices and kind of like the abstract, like you get this feeling of both like doom and gloom, but also not necessarily like, I guess he's like I guess he's down in some murky depths or something. But it reminds me of Vladislav Beksinski, which I probably butchered his name, but that guy had some great stuff. Harold unites the elves. Silva, Ice Shaper, Warhorn, Blast. I always think about getting some sort of Beksinski art, uh, but I don't know, guys. It's just like the visual representation of doom and gloom. It's just a lot to take in. Snow-covered forest, disdainful stroke, scorn effigy. Ooh, hey, there you go, Jake. There's a scarecrow for you. Reflections, Firja, Judge of Valor, Dream Rider, Foretell. Ah, I don't know why you need a counter for that, but oh, that could be. I don't know. That's pretty good for like tribal decks and stuff, right? Um, I don't know if it's worth anything, but I mean, I'm big on this Phyrexian tribal deck kind of thing right now, so I keep thinking about all the uh, all the different ways you could use Phyrexian stuff. Arctic Tree Line, Breakneck Berserker. Oh, did we skip one? No. In Search of Greatness. Aren't we all? Wow. Wow, that seems kind of crazy. One plus highest converted mana cost among other permanents you control without paying its mana cost. Like, yeah, that might have to go in a deck. No? Uh, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Seems like you could, get cheat out some stuff for free that would be pretty decent. Um, all right. Well, if you've been following along at home, we're opening magic cards. It's late at night, and I'm still trying to avoid saying a lot. Please comment down below with how many times I've said it. Max Wood Nexus creatures you control are every creature type. Same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. Create a blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. Cosmic God of the Voyage. Surtland Flinger. And then Shambling Shell. Oh, yeah, Plant Zombie. That's right. Also recognize that this is. I'm doing this at 11 o'clock at night. You, dear viewer, my sweet dear friend, you may be. Little sign card there. You may be viewing this at some more reasonable hour of the day, which you should. I commend you for doing so. Uh, and I Ascended Spirit, Scorn Effigy again, Giant Wizard. Huh, that's interesting. Uh, oh, get 1 second. 1 second. Please hold for. Please hold while we deal with some technical difficulties. Um, there we go. Sorry, my my phone's about to give up the ghost. Sadly, yes. Again, still using the phone. We are going to switch back to. Uh, we are going to switch back to that view. Oh, watching the delayed live replay. Sorry if we gave anyone vertigo and or motion sickness. Wait, did we get rid of this one? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I guess that was the ascendant spirit. Yeah, he's entering the. I, I was looking at different lands and Battle for Betrogard, Burning Rune Demon. Two cards not named Burning Rune Demon that have different names. If you do, reveal those cards and opponent choose one of them. The card in your hand, the other on your graveyard, then shuffle your library. It's a little expensive, but I can see how it could be cool. Other thing that I find is amazing is people like Rudy. I watch a lot of Alpha Investments. Rudy, his pack cracking stuff where he's able to just like he's babbling on, he's doing all the silly things, and he keeps such uh, he like meanders in his thoughts, but still. Oh my heavens! Oh guys, oh guys, we did it. We did it. We pulled. We did it, my friends. You and me. You. it was all you. Let's be honest, it was all you. I was just here cracking packs. That's great. That is that is so good. That is hilariously so good. Look at me getting all greedy. I'm like, well, what else is in the pack? Yeah, that's if you gotta have a pack. That was the fourth to last pack. Oh my goodness, this cannot get any better. Uh, don't get me wrong. If it does, I certainly won't be hating anything. But I would love some sort of dual land or something I could use in the deck. Cosmos Charger, Frost Augur, Shuriken. Yeah. That's so good. That's so good. I maybe I won't tell people about it so that like well yeah I guess if you're watching this the next day or something whenever you get it right uh yeah I'm excited and am happy to say this box was a success. Oh, that's so good. That's a cool looking. Oh man, so cool, so cool. Hey, there you go. Dark Shore Pathway, right? I'll take that. A little 2-for-1 land action. Jarl the Forsaken. Yeah, I definitely like that. So I don't think there's anything special other than just you draw one card and you get the option of black or green mana. And since this Phyrexian deck is black, blue, green, and white, I need all of those type things I can get. Uh, you guys want to know something sad? I went all the way to Finland. I was there for like, I mean, almost literally 2 years, and I still never saw the Northern Lights. I was definitely in some cold places. I was, uh, yeah, would have loved to have seen more Northern Lights than zero. Realm Walker, Spirit of the, yeah, look at top card. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You may cast a creature supposed to chosen type from the top of your library. Yeah, see that could be good for a whole Phyrexian. Well, my friends, we did it. We did it. We did it. Uh, honestly, honestly, these two cards right here, as silly as that is, that's gonna come through terribly. Uh, these these are like these are what I'm excited about. Uh, that Vorinclex, that thing is stupid good, stupid good. Yeah. Oh golly, that's great. Okay, well, can't get any better than that, and that is uh, that is going to be a happy Neil, and we're gonna call it there. Oh, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you sticking with me for these 33-ish, 34-ish minutes. Um, I am I am going to try my hand at opening a draft box because I didn't happen to get any set boxes of Streets of New Capenna. I know it's kind of a dumpster fire in many ways, um, but at the same time, it's got some triomes in it that I'd love to try my hand triome my hand at getting, and um, so uh, this is where I say goodnight, where I remind you that this is Bravo 6. I'll open some more cards next time.